Snows continue across the Bluegrass State as we turn our attention toward the possibility of historic cold. We'll show you how low we go in just a moment.
More snow means more digging out for people across the Bluegrass. We're live in Lexington with a look at road conditions. And as thousands of students get another day off, it's back to class at the University of Kentucky. We're on campus with reaction to the decision.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News at 4.
Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Palumbo. Another round of snow is hitting the Bluegrass, causing school systems, including Fayette County, to cancel classes the rest of the week. The snow showers are on and off this afternoon on this First Alert Severe Weather Day. Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey is tracking it all on First Alert Defender. And Chris, the big story tonight's going to be the cold.
Yeah, we're making that transition now from the historic snows to the historic cold that is on the way over the next couple of nights. Still, though, dealing with a lot of those potent snow squalls that are out there. We're looking across the Hamburg Pavilion area where we've picked up better than 3 and 4 inches so far on the day. And one of those squalls now, they're small. They're very intense, but I'm picking up on one just a little bit away from the station toward the Hamburg area as of right now. Temperatures continue to tumble. Mid-teens, feels like 0 right now, courtesy of the wind gusting at 17 miles per hour. Winter weather advisory continues into central Kentucky. We just had the winter storm warning for southeastern Kentucky that was dropped a little bit ago as snow showers and squalls continue to line up on First Alert Defender, live First Alert Defender from northwest to southeast. Southern Kentucky, not as much going on as your neighbors to the north and northeast, but boy, I'll tell you, this area from the Mountain Parkway toward Interstate 64, it is really picking up in coverage and intensity. Very hefty snow squalls as well north of 64. Folks up around Cynthiana, Carlisle, Nicholas County, Flemingsburg, Maysville, blinding snow showers and squalls, and getting those right on top of the Lexington Metro, coming from northwest to southeast, and that's going to be the trend as we go through the next couple of hours as additional rounds of snow showers and squalls come at us from northwest to southeast. We picked up in some cases in Lexington today 3, 4, and 5-inch totals on top of what we already have. Meteorologist Jim Caldwell joining me now to talk about how this ranks now with the history books in terms of the most snow on the ground at one time. And Jim, the numbers keep climbing, buddy.
Yeah, and when you get a snow squall like we're dealing with out there right now, it just continues to add to that snowpack and exactly what we have on the ground outside. Some of the information on the historical element, just to the snow itself, is just like that, what you see right there. We go back to 1998. We had 17 inches on the ground. Okay, now that's overall on the ground. That's a record for Lexington. 14 inches back on January 20th of 1978. We had 14 inches on the ground. And right now we're closing in 13 to 16 inches, depending on your exact location. When you factor in this morning snow and more snow that will be coming our way as we progress through the rest of the evening and overnight. Those quick hitters, buddy, you know this as well as I do, will quickly throw down another half inch, another inch, inch and a half. I mean, it could really add up and keep that snowpack growing, which helps that chill in the air as well.
Absolutely. And the 2 dates that are up there, Jim, one, the dusting from 1998, that was over a 3-day span. And folks may remember the blizzard of 78 or hearing talk of the blizzard of 78. That's the 14 inches from back on January 20th of 1978. Now let's transition to the cold. Temperatures into the teens now will continue to drop. It's down to 0, -2 for a wind chill into Richmond, -5 showing up into Covington. A rare wind chill warning is in effect for all of central and eastern Kentucky for tonight. Jennifer, wind chill temperatures -20 to -30 at times, where actual low temperatures will drop down to the -5 to -15 range. So we're talking about record lows and some of the colder wind chills that you will ever see around here. When I come back in a little bit, we'll focus on the cold of tonight and show you why tomorrow night may actually be even colder. That's in less than 15 minutes.
We're tracking breaking news in Lexington. The search has just ended for a 12-year-old boy who'd been missing since 9 this morning. Police and firefighters found Joshua Winburn nearly half a mile from his home. WKYT's Garrett Weimer has details on the search and is live with the breaking news. Garrett?
12-year-old Joshua Winburn has been found. In fact, it was just moments ago that he arrived here at his home on Niagara Drive and was able to walk inside. He is okay. Police, firefighters, and volunteers have been out this afternoon searching for the boy, even going door to door, talking to neighbors, seeing if anyone in the area might have seen him. Neighbors here say he was last seen this morning leaving his home at about 9 o'clock this morning. But police say one of their biggest concerns was Joshua being out in such cold temperatures. But moments ago, live in Lexington, Garrett Weimer, WKYT.
Thank you, Garrett. And it's another busy day for road crews trying to keep up with this latest round of snow. This is a live look at Nicholasville Road and Alumni Drive in Lexington. While the main roads are improving, many side roads and neighborhoods are not. WKYT's Victor Puente is live in Lexington with a look at road conditions. It's our top story at 4. Victor?
The road I'm standing on, Brighton Place Drive, is pretty much clear. Most of the snow's been plowed to the side, but the road directly behind me is like a lot of side roads in Lexington, still covered with a few inches of snow. We've seen it play out across the city, drivers turning off of clear roads onto snow-covered ones and getting stuck. Neighborhoods seem to be coming together to help push people through it. We've even helped push a few ourselves. Rob Allen, the director of Lexington Streets and Roads, tells me they had all of the main roads clear, but that snow this morning set them back and forced them to replow. He says with the main roads now good, they're starting on the neighborhood roads. They hope to have them clear by the time the evening shift of road workers makes it in. For the people living on those side roads, that news is giving them some hope.
You know what, I can appreciate it with the main roads. That should be their focus at this point. It'd be nice to have the neighborhoods cleared out. You know, a lot of people got to go punch a clock.
Rob Allen tells me they're preparing for the next few days and have plenty of salt. He says their big worry is the extreme cold, which can cause problems with the hydraulics of their equipment. Live in Lexington, Victor Puente, WKYT.
While thousands of students have another snow day, the University of Kentucky did not call off classes today. The campus was closed Monday and Tuesday. Some UK students and employees told us they had trouble getting there, and when they did, found slick spots on campus. Students say the key to getting to class is to take it slowly.
It's a little slower, definitely. I mean, you do have to be careful with your steps and stuff. Coming out from the dorms, the sidewalks were completely covered and there wasn't really any clear crossings on the road and stuff, so you got to be careful for sure.
The UK women's basketball game against Texas A&M is still on for tomorrow night. Admission will be free for anyone without a ticket. Several shelters remain open 24 hours a day to help people who need a warm place to stay. Here in Lexington, the Salvation Army, the Hope Center, Arbor Youth Services, and the Catholic Action Center are all open. Several other cities also have warming centers. We have a complete list at WKYT.com. The snow is giving state lawmakers another day off in Frankfort. The General Assembly had hoped to reconvene this afternoon, but the House and Senate have now decided not to return until tomorrow. Remember, we can help you keep up to date with the weather anytime. Just visit WKYT.com for the latest forecasts, closings, and weather headlines. People from the south to the northeast are digging out from all this snow. Boston received 7 feet of snow in recent weeks. There have been 74 roof collapses in Massachusetts since the snowstorm began earlier this month, including one today at a shopping center. So far, no major injuries are reported. First record snow, now we're bracing for record cold. Mayor Jim Gray is about to give his daily update. We'll take you to downtown Lexington live next on WKYT News at 4.
Temperatures continue to take a big tumble. Readings showing up on our hour-by-hour forecast, getting toward all-time record lows. We'll break it down for you in just a moment.